Ooh, what the fuck? Goddamn bugging me. I'm trying to stream, you fucking asshole. What is that thing? Whatever. Okay. Alright, payday time. I've been waiting for a while for this one. Where is my game screen? Is it up? Oh, it is. Okay. So I've been taking a look around. I haven't actually played it yet. I gotta say, the first thing I thought when I looked at this loadout, it reminds me of Call of Duty. I won't lie. And what's going on over here? But looking at the guns, there's not much of a selection. Not that I was really expecting a big one. I mean, Payday 2's, just like non-DLC guns and stuff. There wasn't many of them, I don't think. I was kind of hoping for something more, but yeah, it is what it is. And one thing, I'm kind of nitpicking a little bit, but I've noticed it has the same problem as X Defiant, which I streamed like a couple months back. And it's that all the guns look incredibly old. Did I switch over? Oh, I didn't switch over. Whoops. Sorry. There we go. I've been looking at the guns, and they all look extremely old. Like, if you look at this AR-15, right? Oh, whoops. I don't want to buy it. Like, really? Fixed sights? Quad rails? You know, A2 freaking the stock and grips and stuff. It's like super old looking. And you can't even like switch out like stuff like this. Like the handguard and stuff. Like, I'd like to be able to equip, you know, an M-lock rail or something. And get rid of this freaking fixed sight. It looks ugly. And then like the gun. Like the gun we get, I think it's a 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. Who uses that anymore? Really? This is what you give us? Just give us the normal, what is it called? The Chicano or something like that? The Mark 17? Oh, I said the Mark 17. The Glock 17? This is the Glock 17 right here. It would have made more sense if this was the first gun. But it is what it is. Honestly, most of these guns don't really look that impressive to me. They look just really dated. Except for this gun. For some reason, they decided to add the M17 6-cylinder, which is cool, but it's like look at these guns, like a freaking ace. And they got a freaking MPX over here that still uses key mods instead of M-lock. I'm nitpicking right now, okay? And it doesn't matter at the end of the day. If the gun shoots, it shoots. Let's get into a heist then. I probably should do the tutorial first.
There's a lot of...
I'm not gonna do the tutorial.
This small... There's an...
Here?
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
I'm hoping the servers aren't too bad. Because lately it seems like every game that has like online, the servers are always just completely fucked. Always. Doesn't matter if it's Call of Duty or Battlefield, X Defiant, which I just streamed. They're always fucked, which is really disappointing. It's taking so long. Alright, let's look around while I'm waiting. Overkill weapons. I didn't look at this yet. So you get a grenade launcher, or an anti-material rifle. What's that, like a 50 cal? Oh, before I forget, let me switch to my favorite character, Wolf. My guy. They look kind of different, don't they? Did they like make them look younger? But they used to be like in their 40s or something, right? They don't have Houston. I was kind of hoping to see Houston. Joy and Pearl. Were they in Payday 2? I know Joy was, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Pretty cool. Again, I don't like this sidearm. Sig Sauer 40 Smith & Wesson. Come on, you can do better than that. Give me like I'll take the freaking Glock 17 over that. Level 25, huh? Interesting. So this looks like a 870. What is this, like a Model 19? Smith & Wesson? It looks old. This thing is old. An EBR. Who the fuck still uses these? A key mod, MPX. It's cool that they have an MPX, but I don't like that key mod. I hope you can change. Well, no, actually, I don't even think you can change that because you can't change the handguard on the M4. We'll see. This Galil Ace looking type thing. I don't know exactly what that is. Micro Uzi. Okay, that's a pretty interesting gun. I like that. AK. Can't go wrong with an AKM. I don't know what this thing is. I was looking at this earlier. It looks like a 1911 with like a full rail, but then it shoots 10 bullets. Right, at first I was like, maybe it's a 1911, right? 45. So that should have 7 or 8 rounds in the magazine. But this thing has 10. So I'm like, well, I don't think it's a 45. I thought it was a 2011 at once too. But then I was like, 10 rounds for a 9mm? That seems kind of low. It should be like 20 or something. But yeah, this thing looks kind of weird. I don't know if it's like a 10mm or something like that. Whatever. Double barrel. I love double barrel. Looks fucking badass. Awesome. What's that, a Remington? Yeah, 700. Pretty basic. Mark's, or I keep saying Mark. M17. Pretty cool. It's got that longer barrel. I like that. MP7. Classic. Chiappa Rhino, I think this is. Interesting choice of revolvers. Very interesting choice. Scar 17, classic. Again, you can go M-Lock. Modernize these guns. Why are they so old? I thought this game was made in 23. It seems like it's freaking made in 2013, except for the M17, I guess. But yeah, I would like to see some modern guns at least, and I'd like to see more customization. This is very basic. Sights, barrel extension, barrel, grip, magazine, stock. Like, let me change out the handguard. Let me change out the receivers. Let me change out the fucking iron sights. Give me some flip-ups, right? If you're gonna make the front post, you know, fixed, at least give me like, you know, M-bus or something. Make it flip down. It looks cool. It looks cooler than whatever the hell this is. Now, one thing I can do is equip this little CQC barrel and make like a Mark 18 type of thing, type of gun. Like a, what is it, Mod Zero, I think it is, the one with the fixed sights. I forget what it's called. I'm not a gun expert. But yeah, my plan for this gun is just go CQC. I might do it like a future one. I'll do like an M16 type. I do like the 20-inch barrel. It looks beautiful. But yeah, I'll do CQC, maybe like a suppressor or something. The sights, look at this. They still got that freaking, what is that optic? It's like a freaking airsoft optic. Like, nobody uses that. That thing, the reason it's in video games is I think it's because like Call of Duty. Oh wait, I just realized this removes the front sight. I actually would have liked to see it with the front sight in this type of configuration, because like the handguard's already like short, right? It's like exposing the gas block or whatever that's called. I don't like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get either this scope, which looks like an aim point. Is that a T1 with light covers? It might be. Either that, and then eventually I like this. This is like a Leopold Delta point, which is pretty cool. I want to get one of those. I would like to see an LPVO, but they don't have LPVOs. They got like fixed sights only, which again, kind of disappointing in 2023. But hey, whatever. Grip. I want to get rid of this A2 grip. So probably one of these. I don't like skeletonized grips. They look ugly. I want my gun to look cool. Magazines. I would like to see a P-Mag, but nope. We got the fucking regular ass AR mag with the little quick shit. Probably equip that. Stock. Now this one they actually did a pretty good job. I saw earlier they had the Moe stock from Magpul, which I like. I would like to see a BCM one too, but whatever. Or like a B5 systems. Vertical grip, pretty lacking. You know, got the big dick hanging out. A backwards vertical grip, or it's not even vertical. It's backward angled, little angled grip little thing. I would have liked it if it wasn't backwards. I know some people like it backwards. I don't. This thing, I never liked these. Those grips, they look ugly. And an angled foregrip. Pretty standard. Yeah, nothing special. Oh, the character models are pretty cool. Look at this. I love the physics. How long have I been in matchmaking? I just forgot. I just remembered I'm in matchmaking. It's taking so long. Is it down or something? Hold on, I gotta Google this. Payday 3 matchmaking. What's going on? And there's server problems. I really should have looked this up before I started freaking streaming, man. Oh, I hate this stuff. Every single modern game, dude. Every game that comes out nowadays, they all have the same issue. They just cannot fucking have good servers. I was really hoping that Payday 3 would be different because I love Payday. Love Payday. I love Battlefield 2. We saw how that went. Not great. Let's see what's up in Twitter. What's going on? Why? I'm signed out of Twitter. Oh, I heard a noise. Oh, by myself. Okay. What is this? Oh, these are assets. They call it favors now? Oh, I don't mind. I'm by myself. Playing with crossplay too. You would think that there would be like a bunch of... Well, I guess the problem isn't that there's no players. The problem is that there's too many players and the servers can't handle it. Which is great. Just great. Honestly, if it doesn't work, I might just switch over to Battlefield. I wanted to stream today anyway, so I haven't streamed in a long time. I could also go back to recording Starfield. I've been really liking Starfield. That's like the first breath of fresh air I've had like in a year of making videos. Maybe I should go back to Starfield, honestly. This is taking way too long. Or I could play by myself. I wonder if they can join mid-game like in Payday 2. That would make the most sense, but they might not be able to. Is there really nobody here right now? You gotta be kidding me. Why am I signed out? Oh, code. Ugh. Hold on. Honestly, if the game doesn't work, I'll probably just uninstall it. You know, I like Payday, but I don't like it that much for all the trouble. I just give it a negative in approval, and then move on, find another game to play. Just keep playing Starfield or something. I could also install Payday 2 and just fucking stream Payday 2, because I know that works. This is crazy, man. Come on. What's the issue right now? I don't want to play by myself. I'll just leave. Let's give it like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, go back, see if it works. I'll wait at most 5 minutes. If it doesn't work, I'm moving on. I like Payday, but I don't like it this much, man. Like, what's going on right now, man? Let's see what Starbreeze is saying. Heisters, we're #1 on Steam. I wish I could fucking play it. Heisters, we're currently experiencing slow matchmaking. We're investigating and working on a solution. Matchmaking still unavailable. Team is hard at work identifying and resolving this. It's just an apology. There's no offline mode? I would have liked to see an offline mode. Let me just play it by myself. Oh, I can play the tutorial. You know what? Screw it. Let's put. There's more. There's a lot of them. I don't need a tutorial though, man. I have like 500 hours on fucking Payday 2. Let's take a look at the guns. How much money? I have no money. The Everyman's Rifle. This well-rounded carbine is a must-have when shit hits the fan. I bet it is. Is that 14 inches? Is that a 14-inch rifle? That looks like 60, doesn't it? Am I crazy? It might be 14. I can't say for sure. Because it would be weird if this is like a 16-inch with full auto. Because does the military use 16-inch rifles? I don't think they do. They only use what? 14 and a half, 20, 10, 10.3. I was about to say 10.5. That's it, right? They don't use anything besides those. Oh, well, there are the new... They got different rifles nowadays, but I'm talking about the M4. Or the AR-15 platform. You know, the M16, M4s, Mark 18s, yada, yada, yada. Is that 6? It looks like 16 inches, doesn't it? From here to there. That's gotta be 16. There's no way that's 14. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I really want the 17. I don't like this freaking 40 Smith & Wesson 6 order. What a weird choice of guns. It looks good, I'll admit. But I would have taken like a P220 over this, whatever this is. I don't know what model it is. 229, whatever the fuck. That's not it. I think 229 is a 9 mil. Oh, they actually got a nice extended mag though. Usually people just leave like this little sleeve off, and then you can see the exposed magazine. But they actually have like a sleeve on it, which makes it look nicer. I like that. Very nice. Oh, look at that. I like that suppressor. That's the, what is it? Osprey 45? Something like that. Don't care for compensators. That always look ugly. Oh, snug. Well, I could unlock this already. Yeah, I'll take it. Clip that. That looks nice. Okay, sweet. So it's got the mounted plate. Mounted plate. I said plank, I think. Oh, is that an acro? So that looks pretty nice. I would like to see this on like an SMG or something. That looks like a... I don't know my sights that well. I want to say Leopold, but I might be wrong. No, it's not a Leopold. Leopold goes out a little further, I think. RMR. Obviously, RMR. Can't go wrong with an arm. I might just clip that in the future. Oh, those wood grips. Ah, man. This would have looked nicer if the gun was like all black. I like that one. That was nice. I will say, one good thing is that the attachments and stuff, the modifications aren't too crazy. Spat all over my cover. Payday 2, your gun looks fucking crazy if you want like the best stats. So I always went for looks. I never cared about stats. As long as it shoots, it kills. So I always went for looks. I like the good looking guns, and it looks generally okay in this game. Okay, how long's it been? I just lost connection with Twitter. I would have been okay with playing single player, dude. Why does it have to be, like, online only? No update. Servers are still down. That's funny. They bragged about being #1 on Steam at the same time they were talking about they have matchmaking issues. Let's see what it's like on Steam. I want to see where it's at on Steam. How do I look at that again? Ooh, those reviews are not looking too hot. Categories? No. Where is it at? I forgot how to look this up. It's like #1 game or something like that. I don't see it. Someone just called me? Oh shit. I'll text him back later. Where is... it doesn't really matter. Let's try matchmaking again. If this doesn't work...
Let's get you back in the saddle.
Shut up.
This is a small branch.
If this doesn't work, I will just, I don't know. I'll play a tutorial mission. Like one of them. And then call it a day. I'm gonna go back to Starfield. This sucks, dude. Oh my god. I just want one game with decent servers. One game that's new. Let's check out how they're doing on Steam. I'm on Xbox Game Pass, so I can't exactly see that stuff. 22,000 players. Yeah, looks like it's happening on Steam as well. Well, obviously it's all on the same server. How much does Payday 2 have? I wonder. Payday 2, Payday 2, Payday 2. There we are. I have 560 hours of Payday 2. Payday 2 has more players on Steam. 35,000 compared to 22. I can see why. Because it works. You can actually play it. Admittedly, I should have tested the game before streaming, but I really wanted to show off like well, not really show off, but I wanted to have my first impressions on stream, and I haven't even been able to play the game yet because I'm still waiting for matchmaking. Maybe I should get off it because like, maybe they're trying to fix it, and you know a bunch of people on it is going to cause more problems than solve. Maybe that'll help. A couple more minutes. Let's just wait a couple more minutes. They got Ice-T streaming. Is he playing? Is he playing right now? Let me text this person back. Oh, they ended the stream. Oh, they never even played the damn game. That's Almir. He still works there, huh? Didn't he like help save Payday 2? Because I remember Payday 2, it wasn't like all sunshines and rainbows the whole way. In the beginning, it was popular, and then it died. I remember like on Steam, there was like, at one time, like 7,000 players at most. At most. There would be like 5,000 players most of the time. And it's just like a bunch content after content after content after content, and eventually they got it up to like I think like 40,000 players at one time, at like the middle of the afternoon or something. Probably like 4 or 5 p.m. it would be like 40,000 players, which was crazy, right? Because I had been playing since the beginning. I started with a demo, right? Then eventually my brother bought me the game when back in like, what was it, 2013, 2014, I want to say. So I wasn't like super early, but like, you know, I was in there after like, I think less than a year, I believe. And yeah, it was kind of rough at the start. The game was fun, but it wasn't for everybody. It wasn't until they started adding like just content, and it was fucking amazing. Eventually I stopped playing it after I like left high school around 2019, 2020. I did check it out like once in a while, but I would play like 1 or 2 games, then stop. Because you know, I already spent a lot of time on it already. You know, 560 hours on Steam, couple hours on PlayStation, and also the Payday the Heist. I even played that after Payday 2. It wasn't the first game I played. Actually, I did play that. I played the demo of that too, back on PS3 days. That was fun. I have 40 hours in Payday the Heist. Not as much, but still. That was a fun game. That was simple. The 82 was a little bit more crazy. Especially towards the end when they started adding all the crazy heists. I didn't like it that much. I preferred the simpler heists. You know, banks. Or like I really liked the classic maps. What were they called? What's my favorite one? The one in the building. I forget what it's called. Panic Room. Yeah, I think Panic Room. Panic Room's the one I like. But then, like, you know, First World Bank, Mean Street, all those. Great. There was the Diamond one. I forget what the name of it. It was something Diamond. Where you're in that big tower at night. That one was okay. I didn't love it, didn't hate it. But yeah. All fun. I hope they add the classic maps eventually into this game. I hope this game gets as much support as Payday 2. Payday 2 got a lot of support. There is an ambulance outside my house. Or, well, passing by my house. And a plane. 2-for-1 combo, nice. But yeah. I stopped playing Payday after a while. When was the last time I played it? February 3rd. So I haven't played it for like 7 months. The last DLC I even bought was, what was the last one? There was a lot of DLCs. It was the Gauged Russian Pack, 2017. So I haven't bought any DLCs for Payday 2 since 2017, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. That was around the time I dropped it. I dropped it in 2019. Or 2018. Maybe, somewhere around there. I don't know. I never really bothered with the newer stuff. I just wasn't that into Payday at the time. I was really excited for this game, but I'm still in matchmaking. No, I'm not. I'm waiting for matchmaking to be fixed, which is hopefully soon. Today we're excited to announce yada 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 yada. Oh shit. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, here it is. Stats. Payday 3 is #1 right now. Oh, that's top selling. Not most played. Starfield's still beating Payday. And so is Counter-Strike. I'm gonna play Counter-Strike 2. I'm not a very competitive gamer. But I did enjoy Counter-Strike for a good minute. Just like, you know, for the gameplay. Not for the competitiveness. So I'll play Payday. I'll play Counter-Strike 2 as well when that comes out. Whenever that comes out. I don't really care for like skins and like I said, the competitive scene, stuff like that. I just want to have fun. That's all I care about. I respect the competitive scene. I know like they're really good at those games, but it's not really my thing. Any updates? Updates. What's going on? What's happening? Come on. Yes. Let's looks like there's still issues. Well, that sucks. It really sucks. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Place something. I think I'll just try out the tutorial so I can get a feel for it at least. Just something. I just need something from this, man. 1 second. Oh, here we go. Let's try out the tutorial. Do you need matchmaking for this? I would hope not.
This is the combat training area. Mask up and get into position when you're ready to get started.
All right, let's do this. Hit it.
I'm not playing as
I've
chains.
hired some people to act as cops.
The wolf.
Try not to hurt them too much.
I can't promise anything on that.
Okay. Oh, the game feels slower. Okay.
The cops have made a few upgrades in the past few years. Let's see if you can make it to the vault.
Come on, I ain't that rusty.
Got a little bit of frame drop there. That's not great.
Snipers up ahead. Get into cover and aim down sight to get a clear shot.
Kill the sniper!
Why do you voice
Shoot
sound
out the
like
window
this?
and climb inside.
Oh my god, the frame drops are
The
real.
new shields are tough bastards. Throw a grenade to distract them, or shoot out the shield's visor to weaken it.
Grenades.
I'll bring you down if I have to.
This voice sound from God.
Shield's broken!
I'm getting a lot of frame drops. Other than that, let me turn down the settings a little bit. What the hell?
That's a nader. Use the grenade bell to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Why is the first shot slow? There's like a delay on the first shot. That's weird. Is that normal? Is that supposed to happen? Or is that a bug? Wow, I'm getting a lot of frame drops. This is not a well I don't like this gunplay. I'll be honest, man, I'm not loving this too much. Hey,
You're looking a
Sam,
bit
what's up, man?
rough.
Or,
If you
well,
have a
I don't know
medic
why I called
bag,
you
you
names.
can deploy it and get yourself back to form.
Medic bag, here!
As a treat, I've left an
It's
overkill
rough,
weapon in
Sam.
there.
It's rough.
Pick it up and rush through the next door to do some real damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have 30 seconds until the assault. Lock them up.
Christ! Weapons free.
What? He just
Come on, focus up. We
took
got
3
this.
shots to the head. Like it was nothing.
You're starting to.
Oh my god, the frame drops.
They got one of us.
Oh, frame sniper.
They got one of us!
See, that's kind of ruined my my movement. Cause I'm so used to like running and crouching. I'm just gonna be sliding all over the place.
Drill open the vault door and secure the loot.
Yeah,
Can you
I
still
know.
jump crouch? I feel like my character's trying to, but he's not really.
Drill's working!
Oh fuck. Why is that first time?
We need to end this now.
Don't look that.
Now,
Zip
set
line.
up a zip line. It's an easy way to move bags or yourself quickly.
Got it.
Why is Q throw? Hold on, that's not right. Gotta change that real fast. My Q should not be throw. What did I always use? F, right? I always use F. What the? What is that? What is this? What is that? I don't know. Oh wait. Let me test the throwing as well. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. They changed. I feel like they changed up the controls. I don't like that. What was it before Q? I don't like. No, I like Q to be melee. What am I not using right now? B? Am I using B? I don't think so. I don't like B either. It feels a little too far away from my hand. Why isn't it throwing? Oh wait, what? What did I do? Oh, whoops. I don't like B. How about V? That's the grenade button.
Good job. Now get out of there.
Alright, let's do it again.
Not loving the gunplay. Won't lie. It feels kind of weird. It does not feel like Payday 2. I might not play this game. Disappointed again. It feels like every 5 games that are released. No. It feels like every 10 games that are released, one of them are actually like good. 3 of them are like decent. And the rest are just trash. And this one might have the potential for being decent, but I said the same thing about 2042, and that game took about 2 years to actually be good. I'm not very confident in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a couple days. I might stream again next week and see if it's any good, but I'm not very confident right now. This does not feel like a good game. Let's see if I can actually matchmake first
Let's get you back in the
before
saddle.
I give up. I don't like that gunplay though. It felt super weird. Like even beyond Payday 2, right? Like I would have preferred Payday 2 gunplay. A little floaty, a little quick. Cool. But it seems like they were trying to go for like, I want to say COD, but like an old COD, not even a modern one, an old COD. And it doesn't feel good. And I don't know what's up with that full auto. It's like the first bullet has to wait. Let me try. Maybe it was a camera thing. Let me try upping my field of view. That's gonna ruin my stability a little bit. I'm gonna drop my frames a little bit more, but let's try it. Also, let's lower the normal quality. I don't know why it's messing up a lot. Yeah, graphics wise, it looks great. I said that about like the character models. Like, look at these physics. That code physics. It looks great. It looks amazing. You know, credits where credit's due. The mask looks like shiny and stuff. It's got like nice lighting. The hair is fucked. What the hell's with his head? What's wrong with his head? Oh, they ruined his head. Is that because I'm playing on medium graphics? They made everybody look young. Except for Wolf. I guess Wolf always looks like that. Without the beard. Now he has a beard. Foul mouth Englishman. Yep, that's about right. If I remember correctly, Chain's ex-military. So he should be like the best fighter. Dallas. Calm, cool, and collected. And then Wolf the psychopath. I love Wolf. What kind of master do they have? Oh, not bad. I know customizability is a big part of this game. I never cared much for it, but it's always nice. Suits. What kind of suits we got? I like the normal stuff though. Just like the normal suit with the the latex gloves. The old school look. That's probably what I always go for, like the old school stuff, the normal stuff. There's like no guns, man. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4, 16, 17 guns. 17 guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pistols. Maybe I'm spoiled. I might just be spoiled because I played Payday 2 so much. Or played Payday 2 so much. Because Hot Day, that is a fucking amazing game. I know I said I got bored of it, but still, I really like that game. Nothing, huh? No matchmaking. It's getting major frame drops for a second there. Kind of not great. This is just about to be a freaking talk stream where I just talk about my day. Oh, Resident Evil 4 is on sale. They could do better than that. $40. I bought the other two Resident Evils, 2 and 3. I bought those for like $25, less than that, like 24 or something like that. I'm only told Resident Evil 4 goes way down. There's a DLC for Ada Wong. Pretty cool. I still gotta play Resident Evil 7 and 8. I don't know. Something about those first-person shooter games, I don't really... When I think Resident Evil, I think third person. I might try someday, but not anytime soon. Blasphemous 2. I'm waiting for that to get a little bit lower, too. Like $20. I might stream that game. I like that game a lot. Actually, no, I might make a video of that game. My plan is to make videos of single-player games or story games. Either or. They kind of go together, actually. And then, like these type of games, you know, multiplayer games, co-op games, stream. That's the goal, anyways. I made some money, nice. Oh my god, they really have not fixed this yet. Stealth, detection, crowd control, I don't really care. I would really like to see some modernization in these games, though. Like, if Battlefield can do it, as flawed as Battlefield is, if they can modernize their guns, or well, I guess futurized technically, you know, 20 years in the future. If they can do it, I feel like everybody else can do it. X-Defiant had old-ass guns from like 10 years ago. This game has old-ass guns from 10 years ago. Like, everybody's trying to be like Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty has modern guns. Let's switch over to modern guns. Let's have cool guns. I mean, I guess it makes sense for criminals to use older guns, you know, the stuff that like nobody's gonna care about, but it's a video game. Give me the cool stuff. I like this double barreled. Really nice looking. That lighting, man, that lighting is great. It's not like nothing crazy, but I mean, looks good. The graphics look great, yeah. Really like the graphics. Okay, let's see what's going on. Over there, over on Twitter. Someone said this is a true next-gen experience. It really is, man. You think with better technology, games would be better. But every fucking multiplayer game that comes out is just... Am I being too negative? I feel like I'm being a really negative person. But I'm really upset. I can't lie. I'm upset. I know people don't like to hear about negativity a lot. But I keep seeing this BS, and I don't like it. It's been happening for like fucking 5 years. For me personally, 5 years. Started with Insurgency Sandstorm. But it's probably happened like before that, if we're being honest. It's just for me, I first noticed it with Insurgency Sandstorm. Which I love. I love that game. But holy crap, it's a piece of work. I don't want to say it's a piece of shit because it can be fun, but optimization is not its strong point, and I don't know how it still has like such great reviews on Steam because I would not say it's deserved. Payday 3 is $40. I thought it was like fucking $70. I guess that's nice. $40. That's pretty good. Not a bad price. Did they say anything? Just not. Season Pass. Oh God. I feel like this is going the Battlefield route. It seems like it is because, like, you know, crappy servers, optimization issues, lack of content. That's exactly Battlefield. What happened, Sam, is the servers are like just no good. Like, you remember how bad X Define was? Like how bad I told you it was? It's even worse now. It's even worse on here. Wait, how the fuck is the developer playing it? What, you got like special... How the fuck is he playing it? I want to play it. Where can I play it? I see him streaming right now. Alright, let me try matchmaking one more time. If this doesn't work...
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's...
Shush. No speak. This sucks. Oh yeah, some people are talking about the fact that you need to sign up to their freaking website to play. Which is so fucking dumb. That shit makes no fucking sense, dude. Why the fuck do you need to make an account to play? None of the other games had that issue. Where is... What's that look up here? Oh, there it is. Oh, Cyberpunk's... Oh yeah, Cyberpunk's got that new DLC. Man, so... I'm kind of disappointed in the Cyberpunk community, I will not lie. Like, they did not learn from the original, like, launch, right? Like, I understand the game's better now, yeah, but the amount of people that are, like, defending pre-orders after the fucking disaster in, what was it, 2020, I think? That shit makes no fucking sense. Like, I would be 100% cautious of buying anything from CD Projekt Red. Because even Witcher 3 had problems. It still has issues. I played it not that long ago. And the game is still missing so many things that they promised. And people were just like completely forgiving it. Like, listen, I like the game. I like the story. But to just like completely ignore all that was promised is crazy. As far as Phantom Liberty, I might play it. Might not. I'm not in a rush to play it. I already played the original game. I was satisfied with the story, the way it ended. Well, I wouldn't say I'm satisfied with the way it ended, but I know the deal. I don't think the DLC is going to be like a continuation of the ending. So, what do I do? Okay, let's see what they have to say, or if they're saying anything. 3 hours ago. Nope, nothing. 1 hour ago. We're sorry to report that matchmaking is still unavailable. Our team is working overtime to get this resolved. Yeah, but why didn't you do that beforehand? Why now? I feel like they had so much time. Am I crazy for saying that? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong because I never made a game before. I don't know what they go through. When did... I'll still look something. I forgot what though. Let's watch anime. I might call you later, Sam, but I don't really want to watch the anime right now. Witcher 3 was fun. Witcher 3 was fun. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on Witcher 3. 400 hours on Witcher 3. That game was amazing. Cyberpunk got an anime, won people's hearts. Listen, it was a decent anime. I liked it. Didn't love it. Liked it. But it didn't fix the problems. It was just... It got people into the world, that's true. In the game, but the game itself is still like... It's... A lot of people are using... What was I going to say? Because I saw a couple of days ago where people were talking about like... So here's the thing. I didn't like the way Cyberpunk ended, right? But like... That's beside the point. What I really didn't like is the connection between the two. How like they're trying to use the anime to basically get PR for the game. And they're just like adding as much of the anime into the game as possible without like overdoing it, I guess you could say. The thing is, I think they overdid it as soon as they overdid it. As soon as they did it, I meant to say. Right? Like, why the fuck in the game you can get David's jacket? That makes no sense. Why would Lucy just give away his jacket? See, so they're just adding it, like, literally just to add it for the PR. Which, like, really? What's a good OF? I don't know what an OF is. OnlyFans. I guess I am a little biased about the Cyberpunk stuff anyways, because I really only like the V and Johnny Silverhand. Like, I don't care about the other stuff, like in the world. Like, what's that guy's name? Blackhand? Blackarm? Whatever the fuck his name is. Not Johnny. He's like the legendary fucking guy. Should I try match? Oh, I forgot I was matchmaking. I'm actually matchmaking. No good. Ghetto Smosh. What is that? Nothing's working, huh? Ubisoft has confirmed Tom Clancy that Division 3 is in development. That's nice. That's a company I've completely given up faith on, Ubisoft. And then now it's also EA. Like, I straight up just, I'm not gonna buy anything from EA. Ubisoft, I gave up on them like years ago. I want to say around the Ghost Recon Breakthrough, I think it's called. I pretty much gave up on them then. Not because that was a bad game. I heard that game was actually pretty good, but it was just like I wasn't interested. But then after that, it was like every game that came after that was just, it's not really worth anybody's time. Actually, some people enjoyed Legion. I heard Legion was kind of dog shit optimized. Quit this. Excuse me. It's 7 o'clock already. I started streaming at 6, and we've still gotten nowhere. What other games are coming up? At least on Game Pass. Let's see. Forza. I'll play that by myself. I don't think that's worth streaming. Persona. Oh, are they coming up? Oh, what? Is this like a remaster? I was gonna play Persona 5 on my Xbox. I never played Persona before. That does not look like it though. Man, I know Starfield isn't perfect, but that's probably like I said, the only game that I actually enjoyed recently. That I really enjoyed. Like, I was so bored, I had to go back to freaking Red Dead. I played that game like 3 times already. Not that that's the problem. I mean, Red Dead's Red Dead. That game's a masterpiece. Beautiful. Oh, Sam, I don't know if you're still listening, bro, but I heard people talking shit about Red Dead Online. They were like, no, that game was trash. I was like, no, it's not. I don't think it's trash. It wasn't perfect. Like, you know, the microtransaction sucks, but I mean, that's just online games nowadays. I liked Red Dead Online. I liked it more than fucking Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I gave up on Grand Theft Auto too. Man, I might just download Payday 2. The superior Payday. At least that's what it seems like. Yeah, so it was on YouTube? Reddit? I forget. But like, you know how like Grand Theft Auto 6 is like coming up, and then some people are like, oh, I hope Grand Theft Auto 6 is more like Red Dead, and like a bunch of people were like, yo, Red Dead Online was trash, right? And the main point as to why it was trash, apparently, is because microtransactions. You know, like the gold. Red Dead Online is decent. I think it's more than decent. I actually, like I said, bro, I really liked Red Dead Online. Like, I liked it more than Grand Theft Auto. Promised a lot and didn't add. What did they promise? Did they promise stuff? I mean, it would have been nice to, like, you know, you would all like have like bank robberies, heists. What else? Oh, real estate, owning a house. I never really got to deal with owning a house. Like, you don't, like, Grand Theft Auto 5 had like what? Fucking 50 different places to live in. Nobody really cared about it though. Like, most people just bought the same houses or like certain areas. It was always like the same building, same area. So it was always like, what's the point of it? You know, a house like is nice, but doesn't really change much. I'm not saying like I'm not upset that they stopped supporting it. I'm very upset because it could have been a way better game. But you can have pets. Well, kind of. You couldn't have a pet that follows you, but you can have a pet at the camp. I had a dog. I think Reem had a dog too. I don't know if you did, Sam, but yeah. Yeah, you can take it around, right? Yeah. I bet you can take it around. A companion. A companion is nice, but actually, you're right. A companion to take around, like, because I know you never played the story mode, Sam, but like in the story mode, if you had like a bounty, these bounty hunters would come and, you know, try to either kill you or take you. But they always had these like bloodhounds that would come with them and help them. That would have been cool. Like, if you could have like some kind of bloodhound that just follows you everywhere and like sick them on your on anybody, really. That would be really cool. But I feel like it was too complicated. That's why they didn't want. They were like too lazy to do it. At the end of the day, but they weren't going to support it because it wasn't making enough money. Kids rather be fucking living in mansions than playing as a cowboy. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give up. I might just uninstall the game. I might try it like in a week. And if it's no good, I'll just uninstall it. I could always play it another time. Or like in a year or 2 years. I'm not gonna let it be like Battlefield. Where like I freaking keep trying to support it and it's just dog shit. Okay, that's gonna be another stream. Sam, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you in a little bit.